Just imagine a trip to a wonderful land of candy and jam and ice cream. Here, stop. Hello, orchid and life addicts of all various colors and shapes, and I welcome you to this deluxe edition in the name of Easter celebration. And of course, it's devoted to our goddess and savior, my love of the life, Miss Ostara, the goddess of Easter, the goddess of spring and fertility, also known as Eostara. Sounds similar to Easter, doesn't it? Well, that's where it originates at before it has hijacked. As you can see, I'm in a bit of a good mood today. Things always change for the brightest and the sun will always shine. Don't judge my coping mechanisms. Ugh. Eggsy. Milksies. Hail to the yes, all that you need. So, I was at a neighbor's place and he has cows and chickens and all that stuff, which I freaking love. And yeah, he has like the best quality eggs around him. Boy, I really love his eggs. Dish. And you know what I'm gonna do with them? Yeah, I'm gonna paint his fabulous eggs and we are going to feast on them and it's going to be glorious. And cow's milk, unprocessed, unsterilized, raw milk today, delicious. Now, I want the very best things in my life. And if I want it, I'm gonna bloody get it. And like, I'm getting impulsive. I'm impulsive right now and you can see me like, yay. Must be in a good mood. What a surprise. Delight. I hope you know what this means. Day to night to morning, keep with me in the moment. I'll let you had I known it, why don't you say so? Didn't even notice, no punches left to roll with. You got to keep me focused, you want it, say so. Been a long time since you fell in love. You ain't coming out your shell, you ain't really been yourself. Tell me what must I do, tell me love. And we can dance all day around it. If you frontin', I'll be bouncing. If you want it, scream it, shout it, hey. Before I leave you dry, day to night to morning, keep with me in the moment. I let you had I known it, you want it, say so. Didn't even notice, no punches left to roll with. You got to keep me focused, you want it, say so. With all the chaos in the world, people tend to forget how glorious this time of the year is. And spring is the time of renewal and a beginning of a new cycle, so to say. And you should get on it. Work with yourself. Get up. Do it. And yeah, as you can see, this is a wonderful magnolia bloom. And how could I possibly resist it? It's so delightful. I ain't gonna resist it. No. It's mine. It is mine. What else? This one looks good. It is mine. Because I said so. Hail to the years. And as you can see here, this is Viola odorata, or the fragrant violet. This is the violet season and boy, I am bloody excited. And some of you may be wondering who was that fabulous person at the beginning of video. Well, it seems so. I got a new friend, and boy is she a delight. She's bloody mad, I tell you, that woman is mad. She's like calling me up all the time. Leonard wanna hang? Leonard wanna hang? And what am I gonna say? I'm gonna say hail to the yes. Give me fun. Hell yes. And by the way, remember to give me the thumb. I told you to give me the thumb. Do it. If you like it, then show it. So yeah, I'm gonna finish collecting all these wonderful spring bounties and we're gonna get on with it. So yeah. So the last addition to our glorious spring decoration collection. And I hear some of you might be wondering, are you high? No, my name is Leonard, and you can also call me Lion. Who are you? Okay, let's get to it. As you can see, we already have infinite amounts of seedlings going on over here. Pardon the mess in the kitchen. It's a kitchen, don't be surprised. Okay, what I'm going to do is prepare the eggs before I start culling them and wrapping them up. And by the way, in the back we have my cockatiel, who's going to be our assistant singer, so that positive atmosphere would go on. And the first thing that I will do is add apple cider vinegar. Calm your tits! To the water. And that's a very neat trick because it apparently removes all the oil residue and etc. from the eggs. Now, I don't remember how much you need to add. Do you use it pure or what? But this is a very strong acid. So I'm just gonna whim it. I'm just gonna go with the flow. Let my culinary intuition take over. That's it. Oh, easy peasy banana squeezy. How does it taste? Okay, it smells atrocious. Good. You can use it with your hair too. I don't know why you would, but you can. It's apparently healthy. And I'm a hairdresser, by the way. My bird even disapproves. So we are going to let these soak for like, I think, 15 minutes. And then we're going to start wrapping them up. I mean, you're gonna see the results of this, in the end, whether this is actually good. For me, it's like an hour or more in the future, but for you, it's like 3 minutes. You're lazy. If you don't even watch this part, what does that say about you? Do you even appreciate my effort? So yeah, and here we have our bundle of joys. You can see I've added a little bit more. It's delightful. So yeah, we're gonna leave this, and apparently this is going to help the color stay more on the eggs and stuff like that. So yeah, praise the egg, the symbol of fertility. XOXO. And before we start, of course, we have to keep the party going. And how do you do that? With coffee. And I really just like the taste of it. So I'm going to show you my special concoction. Have some lovely black coffee. A spoon of the best sugar possible. Oh god, that was horrible. I'm gonna clean that up. That's what happens when you're looking in the camera and actually doing stuff. Don't do that, kids. Look at your bloody arms. And here's the milk from my neighbor, and this is the best quality milk you will never have. And everybody knows when you grow tomatoes and all that stuff in your own home and stuff like that, the taste is not comparable. Same goes for milk. Same goes for eggs. These eggs are small, as you can see, relatively, at least compared to the ones I have in the refrigerator, but these are better. Just, why would I settle for anything less than the best? Come on! Who do you think I am? I'm not petty. I'm not dull. Okay, here we have the coffee, and I'm gonna go and drink, and you can wait. XOXO. Alrighty then, I am back from listening to a little bit more of Doja's songs, and you know what they say. You can't trust a big butt and a Gemini, I. Okay, look at this. Something's been happening here. Okay, whatever. Nobody cares. Gonna let these eggs dry a little, but not completely, so all the flowers and the good stuff would stick to them firmly. I suppose this is... Yeah, this is just air bubbles, I suppose. That out the side. Okay, I got like an old shirt.
See, from when I used to have white hair, very horrible amateur hairdresser days, and I got this, what it's called, don't care. You can also use those transparent woman sock things, I don't know how they're called. Not in English, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna cut these up in pieces and start wrapping. You're probably not gonna see much of it because I don't have 3 hands, but maybe my bird will help with that. Alrighty then, before I start, I want to take you through the ingredients I'm going to be basically using. Here's some empty peels of a bloody onion, and here's some moss, viola leaves. Don't know what this is. This is what it's called, the leaves from a plastic tree, I don't know. These are the leaves from this thing, and I guess this is a primula. This is Viola vitrochiana, or should we say pansy. This is a Stilla. This is a Hepatica nobilis, gorgeous. Viola odorata blooms, Magnoli, and Helleborus. And yeah, and basically here are the, cut up pieces of cloth. These are really good. These are light color. You can use like any material like this to wrap up the eggs so the components wouldn't just fall out into the water. I find this method really, really practical. And what I'm going to be doing is like put a little piece of some ornament, on the back of the cloth, put the egg on top of it and wrap it around. I guess I can show you an example here. I mean, what kind of a video would this be without a bloody example? Okay, let's start with the crowning piece, okay? Here's the egg, and there's a pansy flower. Small is going to be it, honestly. What else do we want over here? Let's put some leaf. Yeah, yep, this is it. This is it, and basically wrap the piece of cloth around the... Bloody hell. Wrap the piece of cloth around the egg and it's going to be good. You can also use some rice or like small grade pasta and stuff to put some ornaments into that. And I don't know how well these colors will see through to the egg. The egg might be really pale. I know for a fact that these give a very good blue color, and I don't know if you can even recognize what this is, but if you have it, you know what it is. It's a relatively popular decorative home tree. This gives an excellent green tone to the eggs, and everything else is more or less just going to give the impression, the pattern. These ones, the onion layers, will really bring through the brown color really nicely. These eggs are light brown to begin with, but these are a lot lighter than the ones we got from the shop. So I'm going to be back with you when all of they are wrapped, I guess. So yeah, and also look. Look at this, a gorgeous Phalaenopsis bloom. I bet you thought you would go through this video without an encounter with an orchid. Well, false to that. So yeah, the night we were partying, actually officially celebrating Easter, because this is a couple of days later, unfortunately, but I'm still very much enthusiastic about coloring the eggs. I was drunk and there were like a bag of candies right besides my Phalaenopsis, so I knocked it off and broke a bloom off. Moron, but everything can be put to good use, clever. So righty then. Yeah, and here I just showed you that egg with a pansy bloom. Here is it wrapped up. I can't emphasize this enough. This is a really practical... Shady water. That was a really practical, method of wrapping around the egg so all the contents wouldn't fall out. Would recommend 1000%. I also, sprayed the egg a little bit so it would be a bit moist so everything would stick to it all right. So yeah. Let's get on with it. So yeah, the creative process is a constant movement of innovation. So I just got a random idea. Why don't I use orange peels? Maybe we can get an orange color out of them. So I'm gonna definitely be wrapping one egg up in moss, and it's gonna be surrounded by orange peels, and we're gonna look at how that comes out. Probably a bit yellow, but I don't know. Don't care. It's fun. Okay, the unspeakable has been committed. I don't know, like 20 minutes have passed since I put them in the water. The water was like lukewarm, and then I put them in and started, to boil up the water, and when it was boiled, I, let it be calm and continue like sithering. And as you can see, the remnants of the onion peels have really taken the color, and now we're gonna remove it from the hot place and let it cool off a little bit. Then I'm gonna put it in cool water so it would cool down completely. Hopefully the colors are going to be really good. When the eggs don't completely fill in, it would be good for you to turn them upside down so they would get like even coverage and all that stuff. So yeah, gonna be back with the unwrapping, and we are gonna have a review from my family apparently. Hehehe. So yeah.
Well then, all you lovely people, welcome back to the season finale of The Colorful Eggs. And in this episode, we are going to finally find out the real deal, what lies in the shadows. The real truth is going to come out and bite us in the eggs. Yes, I am really funky today, apparently. So okay, how am I gonna do this? I'm probably gonna lock and load the phone in between my legs. And we're gonna unwrap them? No. We are gonna be far more clever than that. I'm going to take the scissors and untie them all and then wrap them out and show them to you. All of the coffee. 5 minutes later, when you finally meet your alligator. Oh yes. Okay, I have a brilliant idea. Let's play a game. You can write down in the comment section your grade for this exquisite orchid decoration, Easter project thing, whatever we have over here. And you can give me like, out of 10. And you can basically play this game by like notice countdown. How many of these 10 eggs you actually like and enjoy and appreciate, and give me a mark down and below, like 6 out of 10, and that's gonna be a fun game. And for all the eggs which might be broken, -1 point. So this is a competition, like, yay, let's make a thing, like, let's make it fun. So okay, the first egg. This is particularly yellow. Might this be the first one I wrapped at all? No, this is a oniony one. Oh, look, here's the red orchid. Now you're gonna see all the components that have gone into it. See? Look at this brilliance. This is how a boiled orchid looks like. Ridiculous. It's like a facial mask. Oh, God. Okay, what do we have over here? This is relatively easy to clean off, actually, because there are not too many components. They, of course, still need to be washed and stuff, so yeah, here we have it. I'm gonna, like, show you in the end the, comparison of all of them together, but yeah, this looks nice. Yeah, you can see the orchid mark here. Not particularly strong, but this has like a big storm on the surface of Jupiter on top of it, so this is a fun egg. This is nice. Okay, noted. Next. Look at what's here.
I really don't know which one of these is which, and I don't know how they might come out, but look, this is particularly blue. Holy what? Oh, this is like a pansy thing. Oh god, look at the sludge on my hands. Yeah, this was a pansy. Look at this. Ooh. The Scillas didn't really take that well. The blue color from those spring flowers didn't really take that well, but this is really gorgeous on this side. Look at this. I will give you a review at 10, don't worry, this is all looking quite rubbish, but not for long. Oh, this is the orange peel one I made. Oh, look at this, brilliant. Oh god. What? 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 That's it? It smells like... Boo! Okay, don't use orange peels. Okay, what's here? Oh, what's this? Oh, this is rice, onions, and there was something beneath, wasn't there? What was it? Here's a thing. What is this? Oh, this is the Helleborus egg. Oh. Well, I kind of like it. It's kind of fancy. Not very complex though. This is like the funnest and the biggest part. What is this? This is the Magnolia with rice. Oh god, this is not gonna have a color. This should have had onions with it. Yeah, the onion really gives the color, or you can even boil them in like a blueberry thing. As you can see, the color from the Magnolia flowers didn't really give a big impact. Learning experience. So far, no eggs have been broken. What's here? Oh, this is yellow flowers and green leaves. Oh, there's a little bit of green going on over here. Again, quite poor, but might look really nice when it's like washed out, because the color is gentle. Of course, these eggs are light brown. Everything would look much better if the eggs would be white. This is again flowers with some green leaves. Oh god, this is like... Sorry if this is disgusting for you. You can just skip on further. Yeah, again, not a particularly vivid one. Sorry, I keep like focusing on my hand instead of the camera. Oh, these are kind of dull. Okay, what's here? Oh, this was the big yellow pansy, yeah. Oh, this looks horrifying. Well, this ain't gonna come off, but there's a little bit of an interesting pattern over here. The ones with the onion leaves were the, most vivid colored. Okay, what do we have over here? Oh, talk about the devil and he comes. Oh. Again, this is a pansy flower. This is a fun egg. Look at... Oh my god, look at that. That's brilliant. This was with the Primulus. Oh, this is the best egg. Oh, that's the best. That's a goodie. And the last egg. I guess this was the last one I wrapped. Oh, no. No. Oh, this was the Mawson Stillas. Again, not in anything particularly strong. But you can see a pattern over here forming. It looks nice. Okay, am I gonna be back after all of this is gathered together to showcase the end result? I won't be surprised if many of you are just gonna give me 3 out of 10. Womp womp womp. Nu kā jums pateik? Sakiet.
Nu kā smuki.
Vērtējums. No 10.
Nu, 9.
9.
9.
Ich 9.
Nekā nē.
We have a 9. From the Empress. Ну, какая оценка будет тебе? Ну?
10 jau var iedot.
10? Точно?
Jā.
Тебе даже это и нравится?
A kas viņai kaita?
И
Parastu olu novārīt. Arī labi.
ням.
Un šitie tā kā būtu, nu, nezinu, kaut kad mākslas, zini, zīmēts, kāds akvareļi, jā, kaut kas tāds. Tā kā no žurnāla.
Šitas vispārībā Havaji.
Jā.
Brilliant. Вот так-те.
Nu, tagad jau, lai vai kaut uz lieldienām jau bija visādi zaļumi. Citus gadus, ka lieldienas vispār sniegs nekā nav.
Sakiet bye.
Bye, bye.
Bye, bye.
Oh, Black Betty, bam, bam. Oh, Black Betty, bam, bam. Black Betty had a child, bam, bam. But the thing gon' pop, bam, bam. She sure their mind, bam, bam. But the thing go pop, bam, bam. Oh, Black Betty, bam, bam. Oh, Black Betty, bam, bam.